Hello. I got a book today that I've been waiting on for a little while. Anybody's kept up with my channel would know I've been trying to build a robot, but so far it's been a mannequin. So I ended up coming across the Mark One Scarlett Johansson that kind of started everything. So I was going to get this book. So I just wanted to share the book with you. That is pretty cool. I mean, I haven't actually looked at it, so you're kind of experience experiencing it with me right now. So we'll call this like an unboxing or so. If you see, the only thing I did was just take it straight out of the package. It kind of comes like this. It has a wrapper on it. So yes, I took off the wrapper. So you're gonna see it with me. I kind of flipped through it for about a couple of seconds, but I'll let you see it. That if you look at it, it starts off kind of like this. Then it's gonna go through things, basically just giving Arthur preface and stuff. That's kind of boring. That we can look through it and you'll sit there and see the pictures. And it's basically just giving inspiration there, purpose and vision, and you'll get the stuff like the table of contents. That this is what I bought it for, was so we could be able to sit there and see the mechanical parts, and then art and robot body assembly and head, kinetics, and so forth. Look through here, you'll kind of sit there and see what it's offering here, and then it goes through. That's it. That's what we want to do. We want to build something like that and get off the mannequin. And it's also going to give you the parts and so forth, tell you what you need. You'll sit there and see all this cool stuff. I don't know what this is. It looks like there's some random blank piece of paper for some reason. We're back to this type of stuff. You'll get they'll have materials. It'll tell you how to do that part where it's like in the sex doll stuff where they sit there and show you how to build the mannequin. And they'll sit there and show you how to build like the sex doll. Okay? That's what we want to do. So, and tell you all this cool stuff. And then you got the skeleton. That's what we want. Where we don't have to sit there and use mannequin stuff. That means that we have tongue, we teeth. Here you got eyeballs. Okay. Then you got the face. You got pictures. This is like the part that we really want to look at, because this is the part that's going to sit there and tell us how to make it where there'll be facial stuff. You know, have facial expressions. Because facial expressions are cool on robots. If you look at it, got some more cool stuff here. And so I don't know what all this is. What it is? It looks like a comic book of some type. But look here, this is another cool part. Because if we could do this part, that means we could possibly make it walk, especially with like an accelerometer and a gyroscope. We can make it balance. We could be able to get it from where it's not just being rode, but this would actually make it a bipedal walking robot. You look at it, you tell me you couldn't be able to make that walk. You could be able to make that walk. Hands. So far, I've only been using the hands for the Arduino that I got off of Amazon. So these hands, I think they'll be bigger, and I think you'd be able to actually grab stuff. That actually be able to utilize it a lot better. But those hands may actually work. But again, my biggest problem here recently has been for about the past years not knowing how to 3D print. I got to work on my 3D printing skills. If I could be able to do that, we could have something moving. Yeah. I believe here is the joints to the hip. Joints to hips. I've been trying to figure out the joints to hips, and these joints to the hips have been bothering me. So this is why I bought it. So maybe it would answer some of these questions for me. And hey, they got all this stuff right here. That's like basic Arduino stuff and Raspberry Pi stuff that we already been working with up to this point. And that means this thing's gonna have sensors. So they call it the kinetics. Look here, it actually shows an Arduino. That is an Arduino Uno. So yeah, I think I think this is gonna be a good investment. It's just me, but look, they're even using LiPo batteries. So far, I've only been using double A's, so the LiPo battery's been bugging me. So maybe this will help me out with the LiPo battery issue I've been having. Here, they're even using the cameras as eyeballs. That means the camera will actually be in the eyeball and not like on the head or on top of the head, but it'll be actually in the eyeball. So that's good too. And I thought that the whole project ended up being linear actuators, but apparently there's some usage of the regular servos. So yeah, if you look, it shows picture of the actual bot when it's actually put together. That'll be what it looks like under the skin. So I don't want to show everything in here, but I just want to be able to sit there and give y'all a little overlook that if you are interested, you can be able to go to their website. I looked up under Mark 1 Scarlett Johansson book. If you look up our Mark 1 Scarlett Johansson book under Google, it should take you to their website. It's by Ricky Moss. If you look at the name here, you look at that name, I'll tell you what name to look for. I mean, it cost me like $130 for this book, but I think it was a good investment. And there's a higher value you could be able to get for it would be like $300 for where you be able to get the CAD print to it too. But since I kind of suck at 3D printing right now, I didn't really want to let go of that $300 for something I've been having trouble with my 3D printer. So yeah, so I just wanted to share this with y'all. I hope y'all liked it. Have a good day.